a scrimmage.
Dang, yo.
After the loss to start out, here's second and
24-16. He gotta get it too. Yes, sir. 12-yard line. He gotta get it too. He
is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Thank you, McCourty.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are
on the corner.
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
They done. Nah, I was on that user. I was on that user on the other corner on the left.
Bobbin and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over first and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader.
Get off of me!
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Matter. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. Get my videos monetized. Yeah, bro, you sleep.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Started that game.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I'm gonna lie, those Saquon really late, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still.
That's a good route.
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Nah, watching 69, 68. He had more.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Yep,
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Be glad you ain't humble.
Next receivers will spread the defense out and they're able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day.
Are you? Sometimes it's come down to the quarterback.
Touchdown.
What just happened?
Houston. Antonio Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct it.
Yo, he just was wide open by himself.
But I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9, from the receivers.
Shit, but I had Saquon. I mean, he had, what, 80 something?
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
He had more receiving, I think.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He was catching nothing.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I felt like
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
My bad, man. I didn't know send you a message and shit.
To throw is Winston. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
What?
Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Yo!
In the group chat games?
No.
8 interceptions
You
on
can
the
just
year.
click on my name in the chat.
Because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
On first down, it's Lindsey.
Dummy. You straight supposed to catch that.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Quick burst there, and a nice bit off. A pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play.
Let's go,
Here's 2nd
He was
and 4.
talking shit.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun.
Yo,
And
you
the stop
so
here will come at the
lucky.
38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You got Philip Lindsay?
All right, Brad, I know where they're going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
7-7, our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before
They
he's out of
just
bounds.
let Drew Brees
Gets 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Blind.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a...
Who is number 85?
Rice down the right side. Touchdown, Houston.
Yay, man!
Philip Lindsay.
Yo!
Hey, man, let's get right, show. You hear me, sir?
And the Texans have taken
Get right.
the
It don't.
lead.
He was talking about he gonna tow it on you
And that makes the score 14-7.
for 200. Man, stack that box, man. We right.
Out is Prater to kick.
I already beat you. You feel me? So I ain't got to keep top. You know what I mean?
This one taken from the
Oh,
center.
yeah.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I got that life in that argument.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time?
I'm going anywhere near you.
Close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied
Bobby?
up.
You got Bobby?
Yeah, you got Bobby Wagner.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Come on, QB, come on.
Here's Elliott.
Shoelace, EA.
Before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's complete.
Yeah, first down. Face mask. Yeah.
Certainly look like it indeed. Here come the flags.
Yeah, look at Terrell Suggs trying to take my player out for a reason.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought
face
down
mask again.
Here,
I know
you.
You don't have your what's the name on aggressive.
I think this one's going to be a
Why you got
mask.
your strip on aggressive? Yeah, man, I would take 15 yards every play.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch it unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and it's taken in.
Jameis, who?
Touchdown.
He want the wins.
Austin
Winston.
Jenkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He's down. Hey, yo, I got that matchup nightmare on Twitter.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match.
Yeah,
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
.6 miles per hour.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of see the idea that they
It's crazy because I swapped off of Kevin King because I knew the ball was going to him.
The ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This nigga stumble? I see you can stop that run.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to airwalk into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. That's sort of a second quarter.
Breeze is going to be your downfall. These wins.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They start on the ground with Elliott. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Touchdown sequence. That was it.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Matchup nightmare.
He will find the rookie from Ole Miss. That's DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
It can't count.
A first down carry by Elliott. Pushes past him. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play on the ground there and goes for 36 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's Winston's fault that I didn't get that completion, yo.
6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. To throw right Winston, and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Andy Isabella, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Who said I need to see?
Are able to extend their lead.
I do.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, and go and try to put some pressure on the defense.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Breeze. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
You kill. Yes. 54. Mike 54. Exit.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Wow.
Yo, that's your punter, yo. That's your punter, yo. Come on, EA. Who was that?
Might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over
Yo,
first and 10
come
on the short side of the
on,
field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Money. Good D. But good D. Why did you follow him? Why did you follow Zeke?
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set.
Yeah, I mean, that was a touchdown. I should have threw it immediately. You were somewhere close enough at the beginning.
And turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
They'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is caught at the 20.
Oh,
and they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee
look what just happened, Mike.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Yo, stop angling me out, yo. You're killing me.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
our
they
kicker
trust
got
their
99
guys
kick
in
power.
this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now Winston. This one caught by Isabella. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And his kick is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Good tackle.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like if you ain't had Drew Brees, you wouldn't have lost as many games you lost.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
What kind of...
Yeah, green on that play.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Devin McCourty brings him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
As long as y'all block Bobby Wagner.
Elliott again. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. On 3rd down, Winston. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Took the sweet time.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter.
Why do you have so much time in the
whatever
pocket?
terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is Breeze. And that is incomplete here. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Hiking it, and I'm trying to switch to my user, yo, and I'm guarding that.
So far here in the second.
Oh my God.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
You got to.
There goes a deep ball.
Move, Justin Reed.
Knocked away and incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
58, boys, 58, 58. Hey,
Breeze will try again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt was sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22.5. Congratulations.
You good over there, man?
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Breeze now. And he's going to go down again. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, high 7. Easy. 13.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Going for Metcalf on the deep.
What kind of throw is that?
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here.
Come on, Bears. I mean, he threw a whole... Yo, you got to put that in the corner of the end zone. DK Metcalf fast enough to run it down, I mean.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game.
I do know
behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Move. Nah, you caught 95 speed. Blunt. Nah, I knew the move was coming again.
28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10, clear on the other side of the field. Shotgun snap and again to Lindsey.
He ran right at the blitz.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger.
Yo, you said, let me see something. You ran right at it.
On 2nd and 12. Screen pass to Lindsey. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter.
What it is.
The National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, Bam, I saw that video Mike on his IG story. You had that voice.
That's chill. I ain't got to wait until 11 tomorrow. Blow up sandwich.
Yes.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not gonna lie, if I wasn't whole L2, I was picking that off.
He's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
You either was going for a slant or that, and I played the slant route.
Leadership, still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's not over.
Stop your body. Hey, easy. You gotta get moving, man. Man, moving. You gotta get there. We go 21, 21.
Elite.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Use a hit stick.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really
Yo, who is that, man?
What we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
He played lineman here my freshman year. I swear to his host, Bomb and GB, Earl Slam.
Dumb. This nigga used to be dumb. He was easy
He'll find Lindsey here.
What? No!
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. He's going to go on 4th down.
What?
And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with a football. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line.
I'm about to grab some quick coins or try to boost my shit.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Again, it's Elliott. Uses the stiff arm. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Again, the stiff arm.
That's going to leave a mark.
And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 84 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. He's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Dummy, you should be able to do that shit.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use...
Yo, I was in front of you and you it gave you that animation.
Play there for the Texans.
How am I in front of you? And that's the animation they gave you.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading. Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense trying
because it was low and I made a mistake in his
not
circle
just holding teams,
at like 96%. Now I'm like, I guess I gotta click back on to lower it up. It's just saying all of them popping up, it's saying 0.
They'll keep it on the ground.
This should be correct.
Italia.
I'm gonna just have to go to
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football.
It wasn't tackle for loss.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 20! And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their
I'm running the ball. The game over.
Right now, though.
Look, I got 3 passing touchdowns.
No, you don't.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get
my
some
first
more
touchdown was a passing
other
touchdown.
things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
It's a new formation they added to the game yesterday.
Offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo. And my goodness, another interception.
I don't know how I picked that.
Picked off at the 28, and he'll bring it back to the 9.
You closed that. Yo,
no,
he already. Yo. I had over 230 yards with Zeke and 3 touchdowns. Yo, and he closed.
Yes.
Why are you just pausing and quit?
You're pausing and quit. You have it. Nah,
I got to save the stats.
Hey, James. I hate you.
Girl, now I'm...
He said ran. What?
Now the final score was 51-45. Yes. What thing was that score?
It was.
I mean, the score was like 45-14.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, I got it on clip.